Welcome to another DragonLance Saga Readings episode. My name is Adam, and today I'm reading the Devil's Due Publishing comic, The Worlds of Dungeons & Dragons issue number 6, Raistlin and the Knight of Solamnia. I'd like to take a moment and thank the members of this channel, and invite you to consider becoming a member by visiting the link in the description below. DragonLance, Raistlin and the Knight of Solamnia, written by Margaret, Weis, and Tracy Hickman, adapted by Paul D. Story, line art by Javier Aranda, colors by Alejandro Torres. In the dark days before the War of the Lance, the twin brothers Krynn and Raistlin Magir, warrior and wizard, traveled the land of Krynn, seeking clues about the growing darkness. Their journey brings them to a now-forgotten village, whose lord seeks mercenaries to rid his lands of marauding goblins. Their plan is to hire on as goblin hunters, but fate has another task in store for them. It was a chill night for spring, undoubtedly the reason there were so many people in the inn. Where it was doesn't matter. The inn was destroyed 5 years later in the Dragon Wars and never rebuilt. Small wonder, for it was on a road little traveled then and less traveled after the dragons leveled the town.
What's his lordship offering, my brother?
Standard rate, 2 pieces of steel a week and a bounty on goblin ears. I signed us up.
And when do we get our pay, Krynn?
After we drive out the goblins. He'll make us earn it, Raistlin.
Of course. And he won't be out any coin to those who die. What took you so long?
The town is packed. Every mercenary this side of Ansalon is here. Not to mention horse traders, camp followers, sword makers, and every kender not currently behind bars. We'll be lucky if we find a place in the field to spread our blankets. Anyway, it's going to be a cold night tonight, Raist. Smells like snow in the air. You probably shouldn't sleep outside.
And where should I sleep, Krynn? In a hole in the ground, like a rabbit? That is all we can...
We have this, Raist. You could sleep here tonight, and tomorrow.
And what would we do for food then, my brother? We won't get paid for a fortnight at least. I'll be fine. Now, stop fussing over me. You know how I hate it. Fix me my drink.
Hey, we need some hot water here. Sorry for the wait. We're newly opened and not used to such crowds. Hey there! Get out, you little vermin! No kender allowed! Kender? Oh no!
I'm telling you, I have friends here! There you are! Hi, Krynn! Remember me? Earwig Lockpicker, friend of Tasselhoff Birdfoot's. We met at the end of the last home. I heard you were here.
Name of the abyss. You're answerable for him, then? Hey, you forgot our water.
You might not remember me. I couldn't stay long. Misunderstanding about a horse. I can't think of how it came to follow me.
Maybe because you are holding on to its reins.
You think so? Because I...
Don't.
Oh, is that yours?
I'll get that water for you, Raist. Innkeeper!
Hey, look over there. I followed those people into town. What a rude man. Should have thanked me for finding his dagger instead of...
Greetings, sir. Greetings, my lady. You'll be wanting a room, no doubt, and then dinner. There's hay in the stable for your horses. We'll be wanting nothing except a seat by your fire. We wouldn't have come in at all, except that my lady wife is not feeling well. Not the plague?
No. I am not ill. Just tired and chilled to the bone is all. We have walked a great distance.
Walked? I don't know.
Milady, I've had a bench set by the fire for you. Rest now. I'll bring you over a posset of honey and brandy wine.
No, we have no money to pay for it. Tut, tut. Talk of money later. In fact, call it my treat.
We'll not take charity.
Thank you for the kind offer, but I need nothing. I'm feeling much better already.
Eee! What? Where is that Kenda?
Right here. Did you want me?
Wonder how long it's been since that lady and her boy had anything to eat.
It's no concern of yours, my brother. Now get that imbecile innkeeper back here with the hot water.
Looks like smoke coming out from under the kitchen door, Raist. I think he's going to be a while. I'll, get the barmaid.
You know, my lady, we're a bit short-handed tonight. It would be a kindness if you could help the cook and me. I'm sure it'd be worth a night's lodging and a meal.
Hey, over here! No wife of a knight of Solamnia will work in an inn. We'll all three starve and go to our graves first.
A deathly silence falls over the inn. For centuries, the Knights of Solamnia were honored as champions of justice and order. But since the cataclysm has devastated the world of Krynn 300 years before, the order has been hated and reviled, blamed for bringing down the wrath of the gods.
Why go to the trouble of shaving off that big mustache they'll wear if he's going to shout about it anyway?
The knight cannot help but notice the glares and murmurs from all corners of the inn.
Come, Eileen, we'll not stay in this place. Not when it caters to the likes of that red-robed wizard over there. What's he got against you, Raist?
The knights have no love for magic. It's something they can neither control nor understand.
I understand the lord of this realm seeks men to fight the goblins. If you could tell me where to find...
You'll find his lordship in the sheriff's hall, about a mile down the street. Go tend to your business, Sir Knight, and let your lady wife and the boy rest. Go on now. We'll take good care of them.
His lordship will have nothing to do with a knight of Solamnia. Half the army would quit if he did.
The hot water, my brother, or are you going to watch me die here in this wretched inn?
Oh, sure, Race.
I'll help. Exhausted, the lady fell asleep just moments after her husband had gone. Huh? For a moment, the boy hesitates, torn between his desire to keep watch over his mother and his curiosity about the mage. But only for a moment. Can you really do magic?
I can. What's your name, boy?
Galith, sir.
Would you like to see some magic, Galith?
Yes, sir.
What's this? Go put that in your mother's purse. Quietly, now. And not a word to anyone about where the coin came from, or the spell will be broken.
That's all well and good, but now what do we do for food for the next week?
Something will turn up.
Your hot water, sir. 2 hours later. Look who's back!
I want to ask you, can they stay the night? I will have money to pay you in the morning.
Will you? His lordship hired you?
No, but his lordship says that there is a fortress in the woodlands nearby, a fortress of no use to him or to anyone because of a curse laid upon it. Only...
A cursed fortress? Where? What kind of curse?
Oh, yes, the Maiden's Curse. The fortress is called Death's Keep. No one who has ever entered it has ever returned. A true knight of Solamnia may enter and return, according to his lordship. It takes a true knight to lift the curse. I plan to go there and, with the help of the good god Paladine, perform this deed. His lordship has promised to reward me well.
And who's going to pay the bill if you don't return, Sir True Knight?
His lordship has promised to provide for them if I fall.
Oh, that's all right then. My best wishes to you, Sir Knight.
Wait, where's the mage who will be going with you to Death's Keep?
No mage accompanies me.
No mage?
What didn't his lordship tell you? It takes a knight and a mage to lift the maiden's curse, for it was because of a knight and a mage that the curse was placed on the keep.
And a kender? I'm positive I heard that it takes a knight, a mage, and a kender.
His lordship told me of how the curse came to be. He said that long ago, before the cataclysm, a wizard of the red robes, like him, stole away a young woman from her father's castle. A knight of my order, who was the young woman's betrothed, discovered the abduction and followed after to rescue her. He caught up with the mage and his victim at the keep in the nearby forest. The wizard, furious at being thwarted, called upon the Queen of Darkness to destroy the knight. The knight in turn called for Paladine to come to his aid. The forces unleashed in the ensuing battle were so powerful that they not only destroyed the wizard and the knight, but have, even after death, continued to drag others into their conflict. So what do you think of the tale?
I think that, like most legends, it has outgrown the truth. A wizard of the red robes, for example, would not call upon the Queen of Darkness for aid. That is something only wizards of the black robes do.
It seems to me that your kind dabbles in darkness no matter what color robes they wear. The fox cloaking himself in sheep's clothing, as the saying goes. Yeah? Well, I heard a few sayings myself about your kind, Sir Kettlehead. One goes,
"That will do, my brother. Are you truly so eager to throw away your life, Sir Knight? Do you truly believe that your wife and son will be better off when you are dead?"
His lordship promised. They will have food and a roof over their heads. I can buy them that at least.
And so, with the cry of "My honor is my life," you rush off to a certain defeat, when by bending that proud neck and allowing me to accompany you, you have a chance to achieve victory. How typical of you all. No wonder your order has fallen into ruin.
How dare you! Ah!
Release your weapons, both of you. Fortune has not been kind to you, Sir Knight, and being desperate, you see no way to escape your misfortune with honor. I have offered to help. Will you kill me for that?
A true knight with faith in his god needs the help of no other being on Krynn.
Please, listen to him, sir. For family's sake, everyone knows that a knight and a mage are needed to lift the curse. And a kender!
Have any tried?
A few.
How few?
20 or 30.
20 or 30? And none of them have come back? Did you hear that, Raist?
I hear.
But we're going anyway, aren't we? Why is it you're doing this, mage? Yeah, Raist. Why is it we're doing this?
For the money, of course. What other reason could there be?
The locals soon bring them to the path that leads to Death's Keep.
Do you need torches?
No. Shirak.
I will take a torch. I will not walk in any light that has darkness as its source.
So much for the courtesy of knights.
We should keep together. Just plain good sense in a forest as dark and gloomy as this.
You know, I've been thinking.
Bad enough I have to travel in the company of a magic user.
I know. Still, we'll just have to make the best of it. Anyway, I can't help wondering, what happened to the maiden?
Huh? What?
It's called the Maiden's Curse after all.
So it is an interesting point. A very interesting point.
Unsettled by the kender's question, they continue their journey in silence. Sometime after midnight, they arrive at Death's Keep.
Deserted?
Death's Keep is not deserted, my brother. I hear voices plainly, or could if you would silence yours.
I too hear someone calling out. A knight of my order, trapped in there. He shouts for help. I'm coming!
Me too!
Wait! Go after him, Karaman. Knock him down. Sit on him if that is what it takes. But you must prevent Gawain from offering his sword to the knight.
Huh? What knight? Oh, all right, Raist. I'm going.
One side, nose picker. That's lock picker. Hey, wait up! You know what? I really am beginning to hear voices. They want me to come and help them fight. Hey, can I borrow your dagger? No!
Fellow knight, I call upon you by the oath and the measure to come to my aid against my enemy.
I will come to your aid, Sir Knight.
Caraman, stop him! Stop him, or we ourselves are doomed!
Gawain, let's get out of...
No, join my fight, or are you a coward?
Coward? No man dare call me...
Listen to me, my brother, for my sake, if no other, or I will be lost too. Wizard of the Red Robes, join us in our fight.
What?
Clang!
No!
My goodness, someone's lost a sword. I guess I'll just pick it up.
Give me my sword!
Oh no! Finders keepers, you obviously didn't want this anymore.
We are your brothers. Join us.
Race, no! Don't listen to him!
Join us. I will not join your fight, for it is eternal. It is a fight that can never be won. I would speak with the maiden.
I am here.
You are the one who called down the curse.
Yes. Which side do you choose, mage? Here stands pride, and here stands pride. Which will you choose?
I fight for neither. I do not choose pride. I choose love. Shirak!
You have broken the curse, young mage. Is there anything you would ask of me before I go to my long-awaited rest?
Tell us your story. According to the legend, the mage carried you off by force.
Of course, that is what they have said, who never bothered to seek the truth, and their words were fuel to the fire of my curse. The truth is that the mage and I loved each other. We ran off together because my father forbade me to marry a wizard and betrothed me to a knight whom I did not love. We fled to this place, knowing it had long been abandoned. The night followed. The mage and I could have escaped, but he said that he must turn and fight for his honor. Within these walls they fought, one with his sword, the other with his magic. They fought for their honor. As I watched helpless to prevent their quarrel, I realized that neither loved me nearly so much as each loved his own misbegotten pride. When they were dead, I stood over their bodies and prayed to the gods that all men bound up in their own pride should come here and be held enthralled. Then I left this place and found a man who loved me truly enough to live for me, not die for me. But when I died, my spirit returned to this place and has been here since, waiting. Waiting for one who loved enough to ignore the voices, like your brother, and for one wise enough to break the spell, like you. And now, young mage, you have freed us all. I go to my rest at the side of my husband, who has waited patiently for me throughout the years. But first, tell me, how was it that you saw and understood the truth?
I could say that I had a shining example of false pride before my eyes. But it would be more truthful to say it was mostly due to the curiosity of a kender.
Me? I did it! I lifted the curse! I told you it had to be a knight, a mage, and a kender!
Farewell. May you rest, be undisturbed.
Fare you well, young mage. I leave you with a warning. Very nearly you succumbed. Your wits and your will saved you, but unless you change, I foresee a time when this doom you will have avoided will drag you down at last.
What did she mean by that, Raist?
How should I know? Go find some wood to build a fire. Can't you see I'm freezing to death?
Shirt raised. Come on, Earmite.
Earwig!
I owe you my life. By the oath and the measure, I owe you my allegiance. What would you have me do?
What would I have you do? Break your oath. Burn your measure. As the maiden said, live for those you love. A time of darkness is coming to the world, Sir Knight, and love could well be the only thing that will save us. Oh, and Sir Knight, don't forget to give us our share of the reward.
Take it all. I've found something of greater value.
Yes, Sir Knight, I believe you have. Dulac.
End. Thank you for tuning into this Dragonlance Saga reading. What did you think of the comic? Have you ever read Dragonlance comics before? Feel free to email me at info@dlsaga.com or leave a comment below. This channel is all about celebrating the wonderful world of the Dragonlance Saga, and I thank you for joining me in the celebration. Thank you for watching. This has been Adam with Dragonlance Saga, and until next time, Slanjavar!